let us get into it. Our first reader tonight is Anneka. Anneka-Rose Galletly is a Gold Coast-based emerging writer. She is studying a Bachelor of Fine Arts, majoring in creative writing at Queensland University of Technology. Anneka has had her poetry featured in ScratchThat magazine issues 4 and 6. In 2020, a suite of her creative works was displayed in the Charmolypi exhibition on the Gold Coast. Anneka's passion for writing stems from a desire to examine the human condition. She believes that within the deconstruction of existence and consciousness lies the yellow brick road to cultivating a deep connection to the communion of humanity. Please welcome Anneka with her poetry suite.
This first poem is called Lie on the Tongue. I'll just get into it. I'm quite certain that there are moments that forget they're kept. By time, that is. Moments that lull and drift and wind, spiralling out from the grasp of control fate holds over all of us. It is in an instance and altogether ambiguous and familiar, meticulous and plainly flawed, beautiful in its averageness, holding all the keys to all the locks in all the universes, now and yet to come, dashed across the cosmos, dancing on infinity's tortoiseshell back, basking in the light of suns that have already died, decaying in the frost that has yet to set in, the wheel that spins only to have fallen on its own head. Humour in its fascinating misfortune, delight kissing the lie on each tongue, hope thriving when death has already come, perseverance promising a richness that can't be bought, forgiveness breaking every rule against a grudge, the fire that burns only to insist the ice is dry, mountain tulips on eucalypt leaves, adrenaline when you close your eyes to sleep, a war against the fool who cries out he's empty, sitting on a tank half full. Held all within the skin, flesh, muscle, cage, aortic valve, and out again. There are moments, and although they may not think it, they are kept, but that doesn't stop them. This next one is called Perfections. Is the earth not beautiful for her laughter and her joy? Do the rivulets, streams, and lakes not encourage health with their nourishment? Yet from the same vein where you've drawn sustenance, you litter her wrists with track marks and call her useless. Is the ocean not all the more magnificent for her capacity to bear life? And take it away so that she may cry out her own name, does the shark look to her as its god? And she is cursed for her recklessness. Is there not a spirit of both wisdom and folly? Do they not share blood? Were they not conceived in the same womb? Is folly more charming, for wisdom is seen but never invited? Folly to be blamed for accepting an invitation, and wisdom approved. Whether she inhabits the earth, the sea, or the spirit, there is always room for her fault. But without her you are saltless, and although you claim this realm with scuff marks and words spoken over a softer voice, condemnation has been spoken over you, and you chose it without blinking. And this will be my last poem. This one's called God. I hear echoes of magic in your word, secrets of praise, of worship, uttered on the silent tongue, inscribed with ink still wet, blotting on the page, held upright, love drips, into the well that opens, morning rain, since the drought came and stayed. Have you known water to be sweet, not sickly but nourishing, sweetness that benefits not only body but spirit, soul, that can't be mimicked or caught, that is and always will be, essence of immortality, as quiet as the flutter of the bumble's wings, as swift as the flickering light, cloth of your earthen vessel pulled and worn inside, beneath the skin, between vein, muscle, ligament, undetectable to the eye, only beholden to wisdom and patience, and even then sometimes still void. Thank you.